Hello and welcome to this very quick tip. This quick tip is for a Patreon of mine called Enrique. Enrique is also very good at making videos, and he actually asked me about this. I kind of gave him a bit of a clue of how to do it, but he's still struggling a little bit. And in his particular situation, he's using these 6-position switches to do a specific function on the radio. In his example, he wants it so that when he presses this number 6 position here on the radio, it resets a timer. However, the challenge is, of course, is that once you've pressed one of these buttons, it stays lit, which basically means that it's always resetting the timer, so it won't restart. What he wants to be able to do is for it only to be reset when he presses the button, and then subsequently for the timer to be able to restart it in other places. Now, the cool thing about this is that you can tell the radio that rather than just use the standard setting of a switch like this, is you can use a function called Edge. And Edge, which is a special function, will kind of detect when that switch is changing state. And that can be really useful because then you only detect when it works. So for this example, I've actually set it up so it plays a little cheepy noise. So if I press the button, we get the little cheep, but if I press the button again, I don't get the cheep. So those kind of things can be used for this. So let me zoom in on the screens for Enrique, and hopefully for other people that this might be interesting to, as a way of how you set this up and where it is in the menus. So the place we're going to play with this stuff is something called Logical Switches. And Logical Switches, as I've talked about in other videos, can be used in exactly the same way as a physical switch can in terms of setups. But logical switches tend to be triggered by other things. So it might be a telemetry value going below or above a specific value. So it might be that a logical switch is set so when your battery on your model goes below a specific level, it then plays a specific sound to you. So you know your battery's low. Those are kind of classic logical switch setups. However, this one, the way I've done it, if I go into Edit, I've set up the function as Edge. That's going to detect the change state. I've set up the value here as the 6-position switch, but I have inverted it, and I'll show you why that is. And occasionally, sometimes the logic doesn't work in exactly the way you'd expect, and you have to have a bit of a play. But on the radio here, this is what I've had to do. So basically, by pressing each of the buttons in turn, so as I press them here at the top, you can see it kind of detects them. I can invert or uninvert them. However, for Enrique's purpose, I'd press 6-position switch, press invert, and then come out of that. And that's all we have to do. Now, how do we know if that's working? Well, if I press the first button in that row of 6, watch what happens. This is briefly going to turn yellow when I press the 6-position switch 6th button. See it go yellow? Now, if I press it again, it doesn't go yellow. Now, the way I've just made it to make that cheeping noise is good old special functions, and in here I've got it so that logical switch 1, when it's triggered, plays the cheep sound, and I've made sure that it's enabled at the bottom. Don't forget to do that, otherwise it won't activate. So that now means that what I can do is every time I press that 6-position switch, let me zoom out again so you can see, that the switch is on another button. And Enrique, hopefully this works for you now, you press the 6 and you'll get the cheep noise because it will activate that logical switch that's using Edge. There we are. And then if I come out of it, as I go back in, it does it again, but now it's set. I can press it as much as I want because it's not changing state, so it won't activate Edge. So hopefully, Enrique, that answers the question for you. And for those of you that have maybe not seen Edge in action before, that explains a little bit more how it works. Thank you for watching my video. Check out the playlist, and adding Pedantry 60 to your search terms will help you find my content. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like and subscribe button. It helps a lot. You can support the time I spend here answering questions and helping others by using the links in the video description.